Hiya lovelies, my name's Christine and I'm from Magical Baby Moments, and today I'd like to tell you 10 reasons how a hypnobirthing course will possibly enhance your birth experience. If you're unsure whether a hypnobirthing course is for you and whether you will benefit from attending one, here are my 10 reasons why I think you should. Number 1 is informed choice. How are you expected to make decisions if you don't know all your choices? I want you to learn all the options that may present during labour and birth so that you know ahead of time how you personally feel about them. Some choices are right for you and others may not be, not at that specific time. Number 2 is to connect the mind and the body. You can discover through relaxation techniques and other techniques that we teach in hypnobirthing how to get in tune with your body. My top tip number 3 is to trust in nature. You've got to this point in your pregnancy and your body has managed to develop your baby all on its own. So believe in yourself that your body knows how to birth your baby too. Number 4 is to bond with your baby in pregnancy. Why wait until your baby has been born when you can do it now? I can teach you how to do it now. 5. Involve your birth partner during pregnancy. Birth partners often feel like as if they're observers, they ask how you are, but then you say fine and that's about it. But with doing hypnobirth, they can be part of this experience with you too. Number 6. Let your birth partner support you during labour and birth. You will need their support during this time. And so if you decide on your preferences together ahead of time, then you know that you're on the same page before that big day. And they can be your voice when you need them to be. And 7. Release any underlying fears that you may have. We all have them. Whether you're a first time mum or you've gone through the birth experience before, you may have some niggles and some fears. Especially with this world that we live in, media likes to dramatise labour and birth, which can also create fears. So learn to release, oh my pussycat came pie, to start birth with a positive outlook. And number 8, learn natural ways to keep your body relaxed and comfortable in labour. Given a choice, we all want a comfortable labour, and so discover a number of positions that can help facilitate this. My 9th tip is to discover the best positions for labour and birth. Many people imagine that birth is about lying on a bed, and this is possibly the hardest position for you and your baby to birth comfortably. Discover optimal positions that will give you and your baby the best birth experience possible. And my final tip, which isn't really a tip but it's more advice, is that for people that have a C-section or planning a C-section or have had one in the past and are now planning for a vaginal birth after C-section, known as a VBAC, they may be advised that another C-section is necessary. That may be true or maybe not, but either way, hypnobirthing is still an extremely valuable skill set because it will give you the confidence to ask all the questions that you need to ensure that a C-section is right for you and right for your baby. And if you do opt for that route, the relaxation techniques and tools that will be completely invaluable to you, whether you're in theatre in those days leading up to your baby's birth. So hypnobirthing can help you prepare mentally and emotionally for a vaginal birth after a previous C-section. But quite often you'll find that the medical profession is from a defensive standpoint, and they'll often encourage the mother to go for that medicalised birth again, when in most cases there isn't sufficient evidence to suggest that a C-section would be safer than a vaginal birth. So just make sure that you learn to ask the right questions and find out what's best for you and best for your baby. Of course, if you'd like any more information, you can get in touch with me. You can either get in touch via the platform that you're on now. I've also written a book called The Power of Hypnobirthing, 10 Reasons Why It's For You, and you can buy it on paperback on my website, which is magicalbabymoments.com, and it's also available for Kindle on Amazon. If you've got any questions at all, do get in touch. My email address is classes@magicalbabymoments.com. Thank you and have a lovely day. Bye.